right here. And this seems to be working a little bit better than the one in behavioral. Well, let's see if this one works. Hopefully it does work. I can always simply go right here and just copy this and just paste it. Nice, so put copy and don't worry guys, I'll be changing music. It depends if you guys want to keep listening to this or not. It's actually just Pandora, and it's something that came out of the blue. Hopefully I'll be able to make it work. So, I'm hoping this runs. Otherwise, I'll be sad. I'll be really, really sad. So sad for the fact that I won't be able to show you what exactly it's supposed to do, and it actually works. Okay, cool. So, well, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, this is not good. It's actually pretty bad. You're wondering, what? Oh, that's right. Stupid me. Right, because this is already... Oh, you idiot. What are you testing, man? Okay, anyways. Let's try this instead. Now let's make it work. Hopefully it works. Oh, so save me for studying this so much. And now I kind of forgot how this thing works. Yeah, see, this is also the reason why I'm doing this also, so I can refresh my memory on how to make a program work. Alright, let's see here. While that's going on and just waiting for a bit, let me just see a few things here. Alright. What the freak? The thing I don't like about this program is that it keeps hiccuping. It keeps thinking it expired even though it still works. Alright, if we get... There we go. Okay, so let me explain what happened here. So the program works as intended. So, here's what happened. You see this right here? 100 nanosecond? At this point right here, nothing's going on. For 100 nanosecond, these two will be at 0, 0. 20 nanoseconds later, which you'll be finding right here, Y suddenly changes to 1. Hence the reason why this worked. Hence the reason why this now is 1. Another 20 nanoseconds later, both of them are now 1. But wait a minute, what about Z? How did this become 1? That's exactly what the AND is supposed to do. See, if we look at the truth table here and look at this program right here, you quickly realize that this statement right here, 0, 0, is the X and Y right here. But if it's 0, 0, then the output will be 0, which you'll be seeing right here. If it's anything, if there's at least a 0, the output will still be a 0, as you can see from right here. But if both of these statements are true, then Z will be true. Hence the reason why this now became a 1. And this thing continues on until 1000 nanoseconds later. So that is exactly what AND is supposed to do, being able to define through this structure right here. Now, can you do this in multiplying? Well, no. If you multiply things, it's a little bit more complicated than that. But we'll get to that later in the future. Maybe I'll put that on my normal request button. But for now, for the basics, this is exactly what you're supposed to do in order for AND to work. Now, if we can just close this thing for a minute. There we go. So, that's structure right here. This is how you make it structural. So, what ended up happening was Z is the output. Z is output, X and Y are inputs. So, in structural format, when you use AND right here, the first one you're defining is the output. Anything that's following next are the inputs. And you're aiming for this right here. So, once these two inputs are being defined and put right here, you just define your output right here, and the result will be the one that you just see on screen just a second ago. So, once you make your program run and you have no errors, you can actually go to your make a text fixture, and then you can just start defining right here. Make sure, however, you be careful about running the program by adding something. Like for example, if I decided to make a third input, say like I put this. Now the text fixture from above is not going to work anymore because now we have another input that's in there. But if I could change it right here, I should also change it right here in order for it to work. I just define my input right here, and then define it right here once again, and initialize right here, and then I'll be able to go my merry way. And that's exactly what the AND is supposed to do. Now, why isn't the behavioral not working? I think it's because I need to do this. Hopefully that's the case. Because I remember somewhere where behavioral you're supposed to also assign things as opposed to, you know, just make an equal. So what's the error right here? So at 31, procedural non-register is not permitted. Oh, okay, hold on. I just put register right here. There we go. Alright, so now we go to here. Hopefully that worked. Ah, see? That took me a while, but yeah, it's great. It's great, it's great. Okay, so we're not out of the woods yet. I still gotta see if this one works or not. If it does work, then I'm done. If it's not, then more testing will be required for me to be able to accomplish this thing. And this stupid thing needs to stop saying it expired, even though I just made a run. It's gonna be a fun ride, guys. It's gonna be pretty fun. Anyways, okay, so I kind of goofed up right here like last time. I had supposed to put freak me. I was supposed to put it like this for a minute. All right. Okay. So once we do this, and hopefully it works, I'll be able to explain to you what's going on. So we go back up here. Yep, it works. Perfect. So in behavioral, you see the difference between behavioral and structural. Structural, we're defining it right here. But behavioral, we're assigning things right here. We're behavioral uses this right here, always and begin to end. But in structural, however, there's none of that. We're just defining it from what's going on inside the program itself. This and right here is already been defined in the program. But in behavioral, we're just using our logic here for a second. Like for example, the AND gate, the AND function is using this type of variables right here. If we're defining an OR, I believe the OR is something like, let's see here, is this. This is OR, which is basically assigning things like that. We're the ones assigning a behavior. Now, which one is better? Well, that's debatable on what you're trying to program itself. But question is, does it work? Does it work as intended? So let's go back here for a minute, and yep, it does. See right here, the output's still 0. Right here it's also 0, and then 1. Same time as the structural one. So this is exactly what the AND's supposed to do, and I just close it, and that's about it. That's it. Well, I say it was easy, right? Hey, look, I made it in 30 seconds. Okay, so that's the process of what I'm trying to do, known as LPR. That's program, or LP, if some people would prefer that. But anyways, that's what I'm thinking right now. And for those of you who are wondering, well, why don't you make this in how exactly is this constructed? I'll do it right now. Let's see here, paint. Oh, this one overshoot the time because the objective didn't say anything about picture. So keep in mind, if you want the points, you got to be able to beat that situation. So here's the AND. So right now I'm going to construct the AND gate right now. So how you be seeing in the shoot, I should be able to do this part, but here's how how programmers see in drawing. Oh, that works. And I know you find that thing, but that's what programmers do. They use this. Programmers know that's what engineers do to define a gate. There we go. There are different types of gates that programmers use. This is specifically for AND. And let's see here. This is for OR. this is for not. Ah, my circle's terrible there. Might as well just make a circle here. There we go. Something like that. So, if you want me to draw the schematic as well, feel free to put it in the comment, and I'll put it in the document, and it will the process all over again. But for now, this is what we're focusing on right here. Oops. Gosh dang it. This is what we're focusing on right here. The objective was to construct an AND gate, which is this is what you see in the drawing when people wanted to see it on paper. So that's about it. If you got any further questions on this specific program, just let me know. Hit up the box, and hopefully I'll be able to answer your question soon. I'm trying to be more active on YouTube now, so hopefully you guys will be able to keep up with it. Or hopefully I'll be able to keep up with it. Whichever works. But anyways, that's it for now. See you guys later. And that's basically it. Oh wait, did you end the video? Well, that's why I make the time mark right there on ending the video once I make the program work. When the objectives has been met and the program works, then I just end the video from right there. But like I said before, if you got any questions or are you a little bit more concerned on how this program works, feel free to hit up on the comment and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. Now, this has only been an easy part of the journey, however. What I'm aiming for what I'm aiming for though is that once I get my easy refreshment going on, hopefully I'll be able to do something a little bit more complicated than that. Maybe in the normal and in the hard, and probably something even big that maybe I haven't finished yet. And trust me, when I say that it's big, it's freaking humongous. But hopefully the journey will be going smoothly, and actually it's not gonna go smoothly at all. I'm gonna be making random comments every once in a while. Oh, dear me. Well, anyways, regardless, I'll be trying to do this part of the. I'll be doing something in this and in the channel from now on. For now, I'll call it LPR. Otherwise, people are gonna get confused. Like, wait, I thought you said you were Let's Play. But we're gonna be Let's Programming, and this is just a step of the journey, my friends. Hopefully, if you got any more questions how the system works, please feel free to hit me up in the box. But expect the questions to be unanswered at the moment because I'm still trying to figure out how the system works. Hopefully I'll be able to get it down by the end of the, let's see, I gotta do something on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hopefully I'll be able to hit up somewhere in Monday. That's a long shot. Well, maybe tomorrow. If things go smoothly, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to answer your questions on how this system works. But for now, this is how this is gonna work out, and hopefully I'll have more people engaged in this type of situations. I would like to show people how to program and what are the other steps you can take in order for it to make it work. And plus there'll be some comments where I'm gonna be struggling and talking to myself and whatnot. So, well, that's the process of thinking. Anyways, for the medium and hard, that'll be put on hold, and I'll just do easy for now. But if you still want something normal or hard, I could put it up in the folder and hit up in the future. But just don't expect me to, answer the question immediately. Like, say like the assignment's due tomorrow and I need this question answered or something like that. I just can't do that. Start doing something on your own, seeing maybe you'll be able to find something. But if you're wondering how a different method of approach of doing this, or seeing how other people are tackling this issue down, then feel free to comment. Feel free to hit up a comment and suggesting what type of program you want me to do. But yeah, that's it for now. This time for real, actually. That's it for now, guys. I'm about to hit the 45-minute mark. This is wowviewer signing off. Until next time.